Okay, so why I put video and newsletter together is the fact that we have to touch our clients few times a year. Theory, 36 times is going to be excellent. So what is video newsletter? As we are touching our client, I just put two examples here. Once a month, we send them e-newsletter. We all familiar with what is e-newsletter. These are the printed material. You can mail it to your clients or you can email that to your clients. So at least once a month, your clients receive something from you. Now, the second one I put here is video newsletter, and that's 24 touches, 24 touches per year, means twice a month. I usually send a video the first week of the month and the third week of the month. And these are the information. I'm going to share with you what they are, the content and how I do that, so you can learn from that as well. Just try to unmute everybody here. Okay, so this is one example, like this type of video I sent to my clients. For me, I call it 60-second real estate news. So when they receive it with a title said 60-second real estate news, by now they all know what it's all about. The reason I put it 60-second, I don't want them to think, oh, it's going to be 10 minutes talking. I clearly said 60-second real estate news is also about real estate. You can pick another example that I put here for you, a quick real estate update. This group of video goes to there. You can call it, did you know, your real estate news, or anything else you want as a title when you send it to them. So anytime they receive it, oh, it's the same thing. Let's see what's happening in the market. So the content, you have to find a topic and a highlight, something catchy. For instance, a few weeks ago, I sent another one called Bank of Canada holds the interest rate. So this is the hook that you have to have. So creating your story should include who you are, have a hook, and call to action, CTA. You have to focus on giving value. You're not there to bombard them with anything that you like. It's something with value. So if it's, hi, this is Ashton, I'm real estate agent. Give me a call if you have any question. Real market is moving very well. This is not content and has no value. You're advertising, you're promoting yourself. Who cares? What does it have for me? So make sure you give value. Sometimes I don't even introduce myself, even though I put my name on the bottom of my video. So if you're curious, you'll receive a lot of content and value. So wow, that was amazing. Who is this guy? So we don't push our way through. We give value, and once they see value, they would come to us. A few weeks ago, I had a call from one of them and said, this is great what you give us. Can I have this one forwarded to another guy that I know? So they're networking me. They're sending my videos here and there because there's content for them. They learn from it. They're interested. And try to keep it very short, 60, 90 seconds. People, they don't have time. And if you don't have the title as 60-second real estate news, call them, hi, this is Ashton, your real estate agent. This is 60-second real estate news I'm going to share with you, etc. So tell them what do they have ahead of them. Now, what do we need? It's actually very easy. So I don't want this to be scary to you. It's very practical. All you need is your cell phone. You grab your cell phone on the stand or tripod. Also, what you need if you're in a closed room, not outside, you need also a tripod. So you also need a tripod with a light. Let me see if I can bring it to you. So this is my tripod. And this is my light. So this is what I do most of the time. So I put my my cell phone here and I turn on the light. This is the tripod, right? I have few different versions. Some of them are taller, so I can, in different occasions, I can use it. This one I usually put it on the table. You also need, and I strongly suggest you to do that. Let me just grab it for you. Please do not go without this. Audio is very important. Many times I see a beautiful video and audio is close to nothing. I can hardly hear that. I don't give it more than 3 seconds to listen to that. It's useless. I want to know what it's talking about. So this is the lavalier, we call it, is a wireless audio. So you can connect it to your dress or put it on a table, and it's wireless. This connections goes to your cell phone. You can connect it here. You can buy this one from Amazon for maybe $25. And the tripod is another $30 or $40, and you can put it together. So this is a part of a recording process. So you need your cell phone camera, you need a wireless microphone, and you need a light. Originally, a few years ago, I didn't have wireless microphone. I had those wire microphone. I think I got it from Walmart, very cheap, but that's very practical. So it doesn't matter as long as you have a microphone. Please do not rely on the microphone that your cell has. It doesn't matter how good it is, but you're going to hear a lot of side voice. So you have to prevent that. Let me see if I can show you a sample of my video, if I can share it. Here you go. Hello, this is 60-second real estate news. What's happening right now in the market? As many buyers are hearing that the interest rates possibly continue coming down this year, they know that once the interest rate comes down, the price of homes goes up. So what they do, they rush into the market to get their house before the storms happen. So yes, we are still start getting bidding wars around here. Now, if you are interested in buying your house, there are different strategies that you can use as a buyer that would help you not to get into this kind of bidding war. Give me a call. I would work with you through this strategy. And if you're thinking of selling your home, let me know and I can help you with selling your home as well. Give me a quick call at 647-407-4049. So please know exactly what you want to do, what you have ahead of you. Always consult with an expert that is in the market and can work with you. Give me a call. Okay. Did you all hear that? Did you watch it? Jamila, can you unmute? Or Bobby?
Yes, I could hear you.
Okay, did you see the video?
Yes.
Okay, just want to double check here because sometimes the audio video doesn't go. So that is very easy. If you make some mistakes along the way, that's okay. Just go stick with your content. And these contents are important heartbeat of real estate events, the things that are happening. There are different ways of taking it to the next step. Let me move on with the next. Just give me 1 second here. Go back. Okay, let's go back to my slide. All right, so the next step after you record your audio video is to have it edited. Now, there are two different ways. If you're a savvy videographer, you've been in business for a long time, or sometimes you're very familiar with what's going on with video, what I always do is the simplest version of it. I use CapCut. You can download it. It's free on your cell, and it's very basic, very simple editing program. This is made for TikTok. I do use CapCut all the time, and I don't go with extra options it has. I just go straight forward, grab my video, put a background, cut it in pieces, and add caption and export it out. So I can send it to Instagram, I can send it to TikTok, or I can download it to my hard drive and bring it up to my clients, send it to them. Now, the other options you have, which I use it in the past, is just grab your camera, video it, If your video, and remember, we're not trying to do editing here, it's just forward. So you don't need any other tools. So what you do, just try different time. If your video doesn't go well, just refilm it. Sometimes you have to do it 3, 4, 5 times. Just go straight forward. Remember what you want to say. I encourage you to not read from anything because that looks very fake. Like look away, you come turn back to the camera. That if you can talk to the camera, that creates such confidence. People say, "Wow, she or he knows what he's talking about." So try to memorize it. Remember, it's only 30 seconds. It's not a big deal. Just have the content. You can have a cheat sheet right beside the camera, but make sure your eyes movement doesn't show. There are some caption reading on some of the cell phone. There is a program. There are actually a few programs. You can download it. As you are looking at the camera, the script, the caption is going down so you can read it. So you have that option too. But let's keep it very simple. Not everybody here are sophisticated video editor. Make it simple. Just memorize what you're going to say for 30 seconds and then stand in front of your camera and just go, "Hi, this is Ashton, real estate agent. This is 60-second real estate news. Did you know that yesterday the Bank of Canada decided to stay with the same interest rate that we were having for some times? That means the market is whatever, whatever, whatever." So you go straight forward. If you go straight forward from A to Z, then you don't need any editing. You can use the same thing and then you can bring it up to your clients. So two options, whether you go through editing or you go straight forward with no editing. Of course, with editing, you can have a different background. You can add special effects in there. You can add caption, these are value. Remember, people, if it goes more than a few seconds, they get bored. Just I always encourage if you can add if you can edit it with different special effect, would be more attractive and looks very professional. Now you can outsource your video editing. There are a few sites in the market. I sometimes use Fiverr.com. If you go there, there are a lot of outsource freelancers there that can grab your video and edit it the way you want. I just put some sample of it. Sometimes costs $20, $40, depends what you want. I wouldn't go with the most expensive one because your video is only 30 seconds. It's not a big deal. Don't waste your money. Now, what's happened after that? Let's say you have your video, whether edited or not edited. Then your video should have an engine where it's sitting. In this case, I use BombBomb. There is another company called Dub. All right, you can use any of them. BombBomb with integration with KV Core, I think I pay $25 a month, but you can bring a whole bunch of videos if you want to. Okay, remember these days, if you give a 10 pages book to someone or give them 2 minutes video, they would go with video. So people are very, very visual oriented these days rather than reading. So it's a good investment. If you spend your money for video or video editing, it's a good investment. The next question would be your time. If you have time to do video editing or the expertise, then leave it to freelancers. But anyways, I'm putting my video into BombBomb and KV Core can read my BombBomb. So when I turn on my KV Core to send a mass email to my clients, it would ask me, "Do you have any video?" And immediately I connect it to BombBomb and BombBomb bring the most recent video for me. I put it there. I put my description, whatever message I have for my clients. I choose the number of my clients, let's say 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, give a title and send it to them. That's all. So KV Core would take care of it. So what you need here is not only your video program, video hosting program, but you also need your CRM. And that's why I'm always emphasizing, rather than having all your content on your cell phone, have it on CRM, because CRM is not your yellow pages. It does a lot of things for your clients. I have agents saying, "I have a lot of people seeing my Excel sheet." Well, that's not your CRM. A powerful CRM can do many things for you, including video. And video is essential these days, as I said. How long all this process would take? It depends if you want to do editing or not. What I do is I come, let's say, 2 times a month. So let's say every first Tuesday and the third Tuesday, I come to my office and I do my research. I go online and just type real estate news in Toronto for today. And I go through all the news and see which one is the most attractive one. Sometimes I go to MLS and to TREP and find some of the information data, the number of homes sold. Don't bombard them with boring news. Just give them the highlight. Most people, they want to know how the market is doing and where the prices are going. Sometimes there are a lot of noise around in terms of market would crash. Then I'm thinking if I can show you what I did yesterday. But anyways, it's hard for me to find it right now. So go around that news, the market crashing. And yesterday I was sharing this video with everybody, said that we had this home sold in Mississauga with 85 offers. So there are people coming to buy homes, and some of them are going multiple offers. So do you think the market would truly crash? Et cetera, et cetera. So I explained to them very briefly why the market cannot crash. There are pause, there are up and down in the market, but the market in Toronto cannot crash because that doesn't make sense. The supply and demand is in good shape. So go on Tuesday, first week of the month, then look the market, look at the news, write down the highlight of the news, put your camera in front of you, start filming. Once it's finished, just download it to your to one of your video platform and then send it to your client to CRM. So it's very easy, but you have to have dedication to that. So what I always do, I have my own calendar, and I hope all of you have your own calendar as well. I showed this calendar to many of you in the past. So I mark what I have to do every month. So on Tuesday and the next Tuesday, for instance, could be Monday, could be any day. As long as you know you come today what you have to do, and you have to do it. If you don't write it down, you're going to be swamped with everything else. You're going to forget soon. So the whole idea here is people are waiting for your next news. Where is it? Are you inconsistent as a real estate agent, or you're solid, firm, strong agent? So these are all working together. So this is the newsletter, video newsletter that I always do. So I send them twice a month, these kind of videos. Now, there are other videos such as video texting, which I do. I can explain to you next time. Video for Instagram, video for YouTube. These are all different formats and different action plan for all of them. So we can work on it. If you have fear of standing in front of the video, just do it. Do it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. If you want to use me, just send me the video and ask me to critique it, or to give you some input, or send it to someone that you know. But you have to do it. Take action. Video is something everybody would like.